So hi everyone. Okay, let's go for your morning mobility class. You can lie down on your back with the two knees bent, your feet a bit wide, the width of your hips, and correct the position of your back, your shoulders, of your head. Use a pillow under if you need, and have one hand on your chest and one hand on your tummy, and you can close your eyes and take a few deep breaths through the nose or through the mouth. And relax completely. Slow down your breath until it's a long, deep breath. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Feel your chest rising when you inhale and your chest going down when you exhale. And same with your hand on the tummy. Feel your tummy going out when you inhale. And your tummy coming back in when you exhale. If you feel it's moving more in your chest and your tummy with the other parts, focus on that one. Be sure the two parts are going up and the two parts are going down. More breaths. One more. You can keep your hands there if you want to control your breath, or you can keep your arms by your side. When you breathe in, bring your knee to the chest. When you breathe out, extend the leg. Breathe in, bring it back to your chest. Breathe out, back down. Then alternate with the other side. Breathe in, knee to the chest. Breathe out, extend. Breathe in, knee to the chest. Breathe out, down. So one breath, one movement. Coordinate that leg movement with breathing. When you extend that leg, be sure to have a straight line. So your hip, knee, and ankle are aligned, especially when you bring the knee to the chest, straight to your chest, not dropping out. If possible, don't use your hands. If you feel it's really hard to bring your knee up, you can slightly pull and then stretch. Slightly pull and relax. Don't forget breathing. One more on each side. massage. You can have your hands on your lower tummy or on your pelvis. When you breathe out, tilt your pelvis towards you to flatten your lower back. Breathe in, relax and arch. Breathe out, tilt. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, tilt. Breathe in, arch. Next time, breathe out, tilt. And lift your hips into a bridge. Breathe in, back down, vertebra by vertebra, relax and arch. Breathe out, tilt and lift. Breathe in, back down. You can add the arms. When you lift your arm up, lift the two arms all the way above the head. And breathe in, back down. Breathe up. Breathe in. Lifting your hips as high as you can. The two sides of your pelvis are at the same height and the same pressure on both feet. Don't lift your toes, don't lift your heels. Four more. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hips a bit higher. Breathe in. Last one. And hold. Keep your hips up. Breathe in. Breathe out a bit higher. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out higher. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out higher. And relax like that. Bring one knee to your chest, holding your hands. Bring the second knee to your chest. You can just hold here, or you can start with the legs. And relax the feet down. Hands behind your head. Elbows wide open. Breathe out. Rolling your tummy in, squeezing your pelvic floor. Lift your head and the back of your shoulders in a small crunch. Breathe in back down. Breathe out up. Breathe in down. So when you go up, look at your tummy. It should be in, not pushing out. So really suck your tummy in. And then just relax and have your head down. And breathe out. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Lift your tummy. And relax. Breathe out. Pelvic floor. Tummy in. Lift into your small crunch. Still opening your elbows. Don't pull with your hands. Go as high as you can, and you bring the breastbone towards the pubic bone without your tummy pushing out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And relax your head. Bring the two arms in a T shape. Drop the two knees to one side. Resist from lifting the opposite shoulder. Back to the center. Drop the two knees to the other side. And when the knees are going in one direction, turn your head the opposite way. And then change. If your back is a bit stiff or so, you can do a smaller movement with your knees. You don't have to go all the way down. One more each side. back to the center. Cross the right foot over the left knee, left foot a bit closer to your bum, and arms by your side. Back to your bridges. Breathe out, squeeze your pelvic floor, hold your tummy in, lift your hips as high as you can. Breathe in, back down. Breathe out up. Breathe in, down. Make sure your pelvis is leveled, especially the right side, don't let it drop. If that position with the leg crossed is a bit harder for you, you can have a tabletop position instead. It's actually a bit harder for your bridge, but easier for your hip. If you rest that foot on the opposite leg, make sure your knee is turning out, but your pelvis is still in the middle. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay up. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, go higher. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out higher. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out higher. And come back down. Take a breath. Keep that position. Breathe out. Hold your tummy in. Lift the left foot. Breathe in slowly back down. Breathe out up. Breathing down. So you bring the left leg towards you, the right leg comes a bit closer to. You should feel your abs engaging, but you could feel the stretch around the glutes on the right side too. If it's really hard without using your hands, you can have them around the left thigh and slightly hand when you go up and relax when you go down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Keep turning that right knee out. Your back stays neutral. And same as before, be sure your tummy is not pushing out. Five. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And down. Keep that shape with the legs. Put the arms in a T shape. If you want to stretch your shoulders a bit more, you can do a cactus shape. And twist towards the left side. So like you want to bring your foot on the floor. And let the knee drop. And you should feel a stretch around the right glute. If you want, with your left hand, you can slightly pull your knee a bit lower, but don't force it if in back pain. And hold and breathe. Two more breaths. And slowly back to the center. Still don't change the shape. Bring the legs towards you like we did before, but then hold the back of the thigh with your hands. And you should feel a stretch on the right side, right hip too. If it's too much for you, you can keep the foot down and turn that knee out, just holding the stretch. here, or if you have the legs up and you want a stronger stretch, you can hold your shin instead. It brings your legs a bit closer to you, so stronger stretch. Keeping your head on the mat. And deep breath. Especially if you feel like a strong stretch, really focus on the breathing. Trying to relax your muscles, so not clenching your glutes, relaxing your pelvic floor, relaxing your shoulders, and breathing. One more breath. And slowly relaxing, uncross the legs. Have your feet and knees completely together, arms in the T-shape again, drop the knees side to side. Back to the center and let's swap over. So left foot on the right knee, right foot close to your bum, arms by your side. Left knee is turning out, your pelvis is leveled. When you breathe out, squeeze your pelvic floor, hold your two in, lift your hips into a bridge. Breathe in that down. Breathe up. Breathe down. Pushing with your whole foot. Squeezing your bum. And it's leveled, especially your left side, don't let it drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and step up. Breathe in. Breathe out, push your hips higher. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, hips higher. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out higher. And breathe in back down. Keep that shape. When you breathe out, squeeze your pelvic floor, pull your tummy in. Bring the right leg towards you. Breathing slowly back down. Breathe up. Breathing down. If you need to use your hands for support, slight pull, but still focus on that turning movement. Try to push that right leg towards you, so that leg is pushing your left foot, and then relax. Let's do 5, 4, don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, last one. And back down. Bring your arms in the T shape or cactus shape. Twist towards the right side. Foot close to the floor and let the knee drop. If you want to stretch a bit more with your right hand, you can hold the knee a bit lower. Maybe you don't need to. And breathe. Resist from lifting your left shoulder. One more breath. And back to the center. Keep that shape. This time bring the legs towards you. Hold the back of your thigh. Or if you prefer to keep your foot down or holding the shin. And hold the stretch. Turning that knee out. Again, relaxing your bum, relaxing your pelvic floor. Letting the tummy relax when you breathe. See if you can pull the leg a bit more towards you. And slowly relax down and cross the legs. Bring one leg in tabletop. Bring the second leg in tabletop. Arms up towards the ceiling. Make sure your back is neutral, not too arch, not too round, so if you have to adapt to this position. And the elbows are fully straight, the palms facing each other. When you breathe out, hold it in, squeeze your pelvic floor, extend one leg and the opposite arm. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out on the side. Breathe in, come back. So when you move one diagonal, the other one doesn't move at all. If it's challenging enough, you can hold the back of the legs and just do the leg movement. If you keep the leg quite high, it makes it easier. If you lower the leg more, it makes it harder, but be sure you still control your tummy and your back. Outside. So opposite leg, opposite arm. And coming back to the middle. 3 more on each side. Take your time with your breathing. Breathe out when you extend. Breathe in when you come back. 1 more each side. Back to the center. Straighten one leg. Drop it down. Relax the other one. And stretch the 2 arms all the way above your head. Pushing the heels away, stretching your arms, stretching your whole body. And then bend the 2 knees, relax your arms, and you can turn onto your side. And come up on your elbow. So if it's a bit uncomfortable, you can still fold the mat, or if you have a cushion or maybe a jumper, you can have it under. Have the 2 knees bent, legs together. With your top hand, you can have it on the pelvis, so you're sure it's stable. When you breathe out, pelvic floor, tummy in, always the same. And lift the 2 hips up. Breathe in that time. Breathe out up. Breathe in down. If you feel it's really hard to lift your hips, you can have that top hand in front of you. slightly head when you go up. If it's hard on that bottom shoulder, you can go up on your hand, and it makes it a bit easier. It can be hard on the wrist though. Breathe out when you go up. Breathe in when you go down. Sometimes if you feel it's hard to lift your hips, just bring the feet or the knees a bit closer to you and see if it's better. Pressing the floor with that arm and lifting your chest. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 and hold for 10, 9, 8, breathe, 7, 6, 5, get higher, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax then, up on your hands, you still have your feet in that direction, and side bend towards your feet. So stretching the arm up and to the side, and breathe. Three more breaths. Come back to the center. Swing your legs to the other side. Go down on your elbow. Knees and feet together. Hands on your pelvis. Pressing the floor away with your bottom arm. If you prefer to go on your hands, do it. And when you breathe out, pelvic floor to in, lift up and down. Breathe up. Breathe down. Notice if there is any difference compared to the other side. Last 3, 2, 1, and hold for 10, 9, 8, breathe, 7, 6, 5, get higher, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax then. Come up sitting on your mat. Still with your legs on one side. Stretch your arm up and towards your feet. If it's impossible for your legs or your hips, just swing your legs in front of you and side it. Three more breaths. See if you can go a bit further. And then relax, bring your hands towards the front of the mat. And then turn to come onward fold. Hands under your shoulders, hands under your hips. Round your head, round your back, take your pelvis towards you. Lift your head, lift your bum and arch. Breathe out round. Breathe arch. Pressing the floor away when you round. And still pressing the floor away when you arch, lifting your chest up. Shoulders away from your ears. One more. Then find your neutral position, not too round, not too arch. Look at the screen to see how it looks like. Breathe out, squeeze your pelvic floor, pull your knee in, stretch one leg behind you, and lift up. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out, extend and lift the other side. Breathe in, come back. If you're okay with that one, let's add the arms. Breathe out, lift one leg and take the opposite arm. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out, up. Breathe in, back. So be sure your back stays neutral and you don't let it arch too much when you lift. Breathe out when you lift. Breathe in when you come back. The hand that stays on the mat is pressing the floor, so you're active everywhere. And your arm that is up in the air, really try to lift it high. Stretch your shoulder. Three more each side. One more. And back to the center. Keep your ball up in the air. Roll the head forward. Drop your head and chest. And breathe. Come back up on your hands and knees. Bend your elbows to lie on your stomach. Keeping your arms by your side. Legs together so your thighs and heels are touching. Push your shoulders down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your head, chest, arms, and legs. Your shoulders are down, your elbows are close to you, and your hips are still touching. Don't let the legs go away. Breathe in down. Breathe up. Breathe in down. Keep your neck in line with the rest of the spine. Don't look forward. Look more in front of your mat. As your elbows are close to you, not popping out. And your legs together. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And relax. You can relax your arms, bend the two knees, and drop the feet side to side. Relax the legs. Hands close to your chest. Push up and back on all fours. This time, have your knees and feet completely together. Still under your hips and hands under your shoulders. Keeping the big toes together, you're going to turn the leg out and back. Let's start with the right leg and we'll switch after. Breathe that up. breathe inside. So it's turning from your hip. It's not the whole pelvis and back turning. So if I face the camera, it's only your knee going out and back. If I take up my hand, out and back. So the front of your pelvis is still facing the mat, and your leg is turning out. If it's a bit stiff, you won't go high, but don't let your hip like shift to the side. Up and your foot stays on the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Bring that right knee, so same side, between your hands. You lengthen the back leg. You can turn your foot slightly in. If you have a knee problem or knee pain, you can keep your foot in line. Lengthening the back leg. And stay up on your hands. If you prefer to go on your face, it's easier on the wrist. And lifting your chest up. And kind of moving your hips side to side. And back to the center. And bring the knees together again. Swap over to the left side. So press the floor with your arms. The back is neutral. The knees and feet are together to start. And then that's the left knee that goes up. The feet stay together. Just turn out. Again, don't shift your weight to one side. Stay in the middle. Five, 4, open as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring that knee forward, like the back leg. You can keep your leg in line or turn the foot in. Stay up on your hands or on your fists. Press the floor away, lifting the chest, and rock the hips side to side. Back to the center. Bring the legs together. And then sit your bum back, don't your heels. And stretch the arms in front of you and the chest goes. It's stretching the arms. Two more breaths. And then back up on all fours. Check your toes under. The back is still neutral. When you breathe out, press the floor away. If the two knees just tiny bit off the floor. And hold. And then push your bum up, downward facing dog. The legs can be straight or slightly bent, but pressing the floor away, pushing the chest towards the legs. Breathe. And then come forward, drop the knees but stop just before reaching the floor. Hold for one breath. And then relax. Flatten your feet, relax and transpose. So we're going to do one full breath per movement. Come back up on all fours. Tuck your toes under, breathe out, up in your bear hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, downward facing dog. Breathe out, hold. Breathe in, back to the bear, don't drop the knees. Breathe out, hold. Slowly drop the knees, flatten your feet, child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath here. Back up on all fours. Tuck your toes under. Up in your bear. Breathe in. Breathe out, hold. Breathe in, downward dog. Breathe out, hold. Breathe in, bear. Breathe out, hold. Drop the knees. Flatten your feet and child's pose. 2 breaths. One more. Tuck your toes under. And bear. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, downward dog. Breathe out. Breathe in, back in your bear. Breathe out. And drop. And relax in child's pose. Come back on all fours. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Walk on the spot, 1 foot down, 1 foot up, feeling the stretching the calves. And very slowly walk your feet towards your hands. And then when you come forward anymore, just roll all the way up, lower back, middle back, lower back, vertebra, shoulders and head. Take a big breath in, stretch up. Breathe out, more down. Head, shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back. Relaxing all the way down. Don't force it if there's any back pain. Roll it back up. Vertebra by vertebra, shoulders and head. Stretch up. Circle the arms. Have the legs wide open. Legs very wide. And the toes swirling out. Roll it in, head, shoulders and back. And if you can have your hands on the floor too. If you can't reach for the floor, you can hold onto your shins. When you breathe in, lift one arm up and twist. And when you breathe out, come back. Breathe in, lift and twist. Breathe out back. So turning not just your arm, but your chest and your head, and with your hands. Your pelvis stays in the middle. Breathe in and back. One more side. And back to the center, and then roll back up. So you can roll from your back, or if you need, you can have your hands on your legs. And rolling back up. Shoulders and head, stretch up. Breathe out, step your feet together. And one last roll down. relaxing all the way down. Sway your arms around the legs. And then back to the center and rolling back up. Vertebra. Shoulders, head, big breath in. And then relax. Well done, everyone. Hope you're feeling good now. Great. See you next week.